coming to you with another ride along, and we are already on our first order of the day. I'm going to show it to you. Hopefully it comes through well. 2612, 27 item shop, Instacart, and should be all right. I think it's at the Martin's right over here. We're sitting in the parking lot. So we're going to jump in here, get this shopped, and hopefully get this delivered. This will be the first order of the day. It's about 1 o'clock. It's a little after 1. So we're going to get it logged and jump in here, shop this thing, and get it delivered and get this first $26.12 booked for the day. So hopefully this turns out well and goes smoothly. And of course, I will check back in with you guys once we're done with the shop. Maybe even take you a little bit, I'll take you along, show you a little bit, and go from there. Talk to you soon. All right, guys. Shop is complete. I didn't get any footage of the shopping. I was just kind of focused. I got it done. It was supposed to be a 45-minute shop. I got it done in 27 minutes because I know this store pretty well. I shop here after I pick up my son from the sitter, sometimes before. So I'm pretty familiar with the layout, and it's actually one of the old traditional Martins. So I kind of enjoy going back in there. It's like a throwback that's never been remodeled. So it's really, really easy to get around. So we have a 14-minute drive to the customer. So we should be wrapping this up probably about what I said, $2.15, which will give us about a $23 an hour rate to start out with. So that's not bad for an Instacart order, because a lot of times Instacart orders can sometimes go off the rails in terms of turning into $15, $16 an hour orders. I'll take it. It's a good start, 26 bucks towards the goal of hopefully getting $200 in today. That's what my goal is, although I've got some things I've got to do today, so it may be difficult, but we keep getting $26 orders, guys. It becomes a lot easier. I mean, we only have to get, what, 175, 174 more dollars. So, you know, if we do a few more $25 orders, we'd only have to do 7 more orders. So, I mean, you know, let's stay positive. Maybe Spark will hook us up, or DoorDash, or whoever the heck out there wants to hire us. So let's get on the road here, guys. Let's go get this delivered and get this order booked, and I'll see you guys at the drop-off. All right, guys, we are done with that shop. Got it done. We're heading now into my main market. Haven't got any type of offers or anything like that since we got done, but we got a little bit outside of the range there. So we're just getting back to where I would expect to get an offer. But we ended up with a $21.16 order value on that order. Not bad in my opinion. Only drove 7 miles, so started out really, really good on the miles to money front. So lots of good about that order. I'm very pleased with how it went. Good shop, quick shop. Drop off went smooth. So now we wait 2 hours to get the tip confirmed, and then we celebrate the $26 victory we got to start the day off. Hopefully there'll be more of those. So I'm going to keep driving and try to find that next order here as we get into the market. And when I find that order, I'll be back to talk to you. All right, guys, so it's been just a little while. I went over there to Noodles and Company and ate a little lunch, and then turn on the app. Interesting thing happened, right? I'm in Noodles and Company. I just turn on my app and I get a 11:33 offer, right? And then a couple more. I ended up letting it go because I wasn't ready to leave yet. And I thought, well, maybe something better will come in. In the meantime, I wasn't crazy about the location and drop off. So I thought, we're letting go. A couple more orders come in from Uber. DoorDash order comes in. Eventually, the order comes back to me for $16.68. Now, I took it, but I'm suspicious of it because normally what happens is with Uber, when orders start to go up like that, there's normally some sort of an issue. My hope is it's maybe just a wait. Maybe the order wasn't ready, but I'm hoping it's nothing major. but I'm thinking something's going on with this order. But I took it, and at the same exact moment, I got a DoorDash $12.50 offer for Papa John's. Probably should have just taken that one, but it was for like 9 miles. So I thought, well, this is definitely better miles to money. It's over $2 a mile. I'm right around the corner from the Chick-fil-A. And worst case scenario, I'll go over here, and if there's a problem, I'll drop it, get out of it, rectify it, and then move on to something else. And I have to be in an appointment at 4 o'clock anyway, so this order does take me in a better vicinity to that appointment than the DoorDash order would have. So anyways, fingers crossed here that we can realize the full $16, because if this is truly just a bid up, in other words, there wasn't you know, they were bidding this up because I had already turned it down once, then awesome. If it's not a bid up, and if it's just simply this is a effed up order, well, then that'll be disappointing. But anyways, we're arriving at Chick-fil-A. Let's go inside here, figure this out, see what's going on with this order, and go from there. All right, guys, let's go in. I'll see you inside. Good deal. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep, you too. All right, guys. So it was not a problem order. It was not. There was not an issue with it. My assumption would be, if there was any issue with this order, is maybe someone else had accepted it. It wasn't ready. They left, and it came back to me. But so I am definitely not complaining about this one. $16.65 for 6 miles. This is a very, very good order. Regardless of where it's being delivered, dropped off, and all that stuff, I can make it work for that kind of money. So let's get on the road, guys. I will talk to you soon, and we'll take it from there. No, switch to the left tire. All right, guys, Dad Dash back here. So I had, as I mentioned, I had a personal appointment to take care of, took care of that. Kind of was driving around here, fielding a few orders. Nothing was really standing out to me as orders I wanted to be involved with. So I said, you know what, I'm going to head back. I recognize that my market near my house is busy, and I said, you know what, I'm getting the heck out of here. Also, by the way, we got an $11 tip on that Uber order. Earlier that we did. So we, you know, at this point we've done like 2 orders, made like $40 something. So I'm heading out of town, lo and behold, before I'm about to get on the freeway to ride the few miles into my home market and set up there for dinner, I get a $17.50 Buffalo Wild Wings offer. It is not a catering bag offer. It's $17.50 for 11 miles. I went ahead and took it. It's slow. I'll do that. It's well north of $1.40 a mile, and I said, why not? So we are on our way, and I'll show you the order over here if you can see it. There it is for $17.50. We are well on our way to Buffalo Wild Wings. I do recall we got in here last time, the Buffalo Wild Wings, large orders, big money. Last night we had one for $22 that I didn't take, that I ended up canceling on. All right, guys.
Left, then slight right.
We picked it up. Got the order picked up. All right, guys. So we did get that delivered. Ended up with a $17.50 payout. So there it is right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if the screen's coming through well or not. $17.50 payout, $3.50 base pay. $14 tip. That's how we like it. $38.89 order value. Miles, because of all the dead miles I ended up driving around from the previous order, were a little bit high, but we ended up absorbing quite a bit of those. So it was 22 miles of dead mileage. Anyways, that puts us at a total today of $63.32 so far in 3 orders. So I would say an average of $20 an order is not bad. That's where we stand. Now the big decision. I got to decide when I get a bit further down the road here where I'm going. Am I going to stay in this market and see if I can find some other orders and see if it gets busy? I think the best thing is take advantage of the fact that I am Top Dasher for the moment and turn off the app and see what the map looks like and go where the red leads me. Anyways, and then take it from there. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. As soon as I have something to report, I'll come back in and talk to you. All right, guys, Dat Dash back here, man. I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on today, but I'm not going to argue with it. You know, maybe it's just a good mental positive place to be at, whatever, but DoorDash just graced me with a $24.25 offer going. Now, the miles seem long, right? But hear me out on this. And this is why I'm saying it's like everything is just working out the way I'm thinking it up. 19.6 miles, but it's going near my house. So it's covering all my miles to get back into my market, which is where I had been going anyways. So I can go down there now, deliver this order, and then see what's cooking down there. And this will be my 4th order of the day, $24.25. I mean, you really can't argue with it. All right, guys, Dat Dash back here. And we have the food in the car. There really wasn't much to film. I like to give the drive through. It's kind of a weird angle to film, so I didn't turn it on. But food is in the car, in the back seat. There it is right there. You can see it right back there, my nice Grubhub catering bag, which that is, in my opinion, guys, if you have access to the Grubhub store, if you're on the Grubhub platform and you can get your hands on one of those, that is a primo catering bag. Better than any catering bag you can get anywhere, in my opinion. It comes with a divider that you can Velcro to the side when you don't need a divider. And in my main setup, that's my main bag I use. You're thinking, wow, that's a big bag. You see there's a drink cooler right here, or that I use on one side, and on the other side is my bag I put from wherever I'm getting, and it works perfectly, and it secures my drinks, makes sure that the drinks stay cool and the food stays warm, and everything's happy and in balance. So, hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Thank you much.
Yep, you have a great one.
Thanks, you too.
Yep, thank you. All right, guys. So, let me turn this off. $7.25 base pay and $17 in tip. So, let's see here, 91,614. All right, guys, Dat Dash here. So I do apologize. I did get that the last order delivery on camera, but I did not record the pickup because I was live. So go back on my channel, check out my live. It's the last live I did. That'll be up when this order, or maybe I'll have more, but it may not be. But I ended up recording live. I went live. But anyways, let me tell you what happened, what we did. We got back into the area. As you know, we delivered the Outback order, got back in the area, and I had to make a stop by my house, drove down to the main central hub, and we turned down a couple orders. We turned down a large order program order that was like $16 that I just didn't like. It was too many miles, and it was leaving us way out in the middle of nowhere. And then I got this Chick-fil-A offer for $14.75, 9.8 miles, left us in a good spot in a good area that wasn't too far out of the way. So we went ahead, scooped that up for the 5th order of the day, putting us at $102.32 and pushing our delivery order value up to $30.24, right where we want to be. Meaning we worked 203 minutes, meaning 3 hours and 23 minutes today, and made $102. I'd say that's a pretty doggone good day, and not bad at all. So this is probably going to be where we're going to leave this, guys. So I'll take you through the numbers here as we're driving, because I'm going to be running some errands and etc. Now, miles wise was a little rough, but again, a lot of the places we went, I was running errands and doing things and accomplishing things. But we ended up driving 106 miles, 97 cents per mile. We collected $31.62 in base pay and $70.70 in tips. And like I said, we did a $30.24 average order value. And now let's see here. Being available to work 4.55 hours, and we work 74% of the time for a average overall order value of $22.49 over 5 dashes. So anyways, 37 cents per minute for the time we were out waiting. So, you know, that could have been better. I would like to have seen us have a higher work rate, but you know what? It is what it is. It's how it goes sometimes. But that's where it stands. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys coming along today. I appreciate you watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, if you made it to the end, put end in the comments and let me know. Give this video a like, share this video, and guys, as always, stay safe, stay profitable, and I'll talk to you soon.